and Family HIIT. It's a half-an-hour class. This is Oliver and I'm Jody. Grab yourself a pillow or stuffed animal or something. We're going to use it at the end of the class for a few exercises. If you don't have one handy, don't worry about it. We'll just use it a little bit. So, ready? Shoes on? Space to move? My music's turned up. How about yours? Let's go. Warming up. All right. Same warm-up as we always do. If you're new, just follow along. We'll do it all with you. Jumping jacks, feet out and in. So this whole class is at your own pace. You go as fast or as slow as you want, but I will encourage you to pick up the pace at times, and I'll tell you when I really want you to move as fast as possible, or when it's break time. Right now we're just warming up, so if you're not into hopping yet, then tap. It's going to take you through several exercises to get your body ready for what's to come. All kind of fun stuff. All right, inchworm time. Crawl your hands out to a plank position, crawl them back and roll up. So this is not about speed, this is just stretching your body out, just down and up. You can always alter things, make them work for you. Something's really uncomfortable or not good for you, you know when you need to change something. Just don't give up. I want you to do what you can. Stay with us. Next exercise, squats. Wide feet, down and up, like you're sitting back. So, if you can see yourself from the side, or you can kind of keep track of your knees. You want your knees to stay over your ankles as much as possible and really stick your bottom back behind you. Like this couch here, I'm aiming at sitting back onto it. I'm not going like this. That's not how I sit like this. All right, we're gonna scissor our feet forward and back. So if you don't want to hop, you just tap back. That's not for kids. Kids, you can hop. You're ready for it. Most kids are so full of energy. Bring it on. Here's where you let it loose. All right, feet wide. Now we're kicking back. I usually do the same exercises with you and warm up, sometimes a different order, but basically just a variety of things. We use our legs a lot in this class. We're going to encourage you to jump and hop whenever you can. It's good for you. Even parents who feel like I'm too old for this, it's good for you. So start small. Start with like a little small hop or heel lift when we're hopping around. Eventually you get your body used to it. You can make that a bigger hop. It's good for you. All right, we're lunging. I like to face side on lunges. Doesn't matter what way you're facing, just join us. Big step back. I like to show you how both of my knees come to about 90-degree angles. Both of them are bent the same. As I step back with that big step, like I'm trying to touch the floor with my back knee. Doesn't have to touch the floor. That's just kind of the direction you're going. Next one, we take our knees up high in front, our fingertips pointed at our head, and then we twist, keeping your elbows wide. Good job, Oliver. Perfect example. We're twisting the upper body, getting your shoulders to move. We will do some upper body work today. That's going to involve some push-ups. I'll just warn you on that. Most of the rest of it is legs. We will do some abdominal work at the end of class too. All right, so we have this wide squat, and then we jump up and get skinny, or we step in and get skinny. All right, so wide and low, high and skinny. So it kind of looks like a jumping jack, but I want you to kind of slow it down and get low and high. We always have some variation of jumping jack because there's always something like that. All right. Okay, we're not feeling tired. We're getting energized. We're on our way. Okay, so first set coming. So listen for a moment as maybe you get a sip of water, but don't take off. Don't go away unless you're gonna pause it. And I want you to get the whole workout. I really don't want you taking pauses. It's an intense workout, and that's the idea of it. Okay, so we are going 20-20. So I will time you 20 seconds fast, and then the same exercise will be 20 seconds slow motion. So you're not getting full breaks where we're just gonna stop and stand around. You're gonna be moving the whole time, but I'll tell you when it's fast set and then slow, and we alternate fast and slow. First exercise we're doing that with is just gonna be high knees. So we get our knees up high, and we're going as fast as we can for 20 seconds. And then I'll tell you to slow, 20 seconds, same thing, but slow motion, okay? That's all it is. It's gonna bring our heart rate up. Ready? Ready? Answer is yes? Okay. Fast, high knees. You ready? 20 seconds, go. Come on, go, 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 go. Right away, I'm asking for speed. Pump your arms like you're running. Exaggerate the movement, make it huge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bend your elbows. So this works your upper body too. You're using your arms. Okay, we're not stopping, but we're going slow motion. Same thing, 20 seconds. You are gonna catch your breath. I want you to work on getting your knees a little higher when you're going slow. And keep those arms moving too. Like you're posing. Come on, Oliver, get the arms in there. Are you ready? Fast, go! Come on, 20 seconds. Go, 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 run with us. Come on, keep those knees up high. And slow motion. Don't stop, keep going. I want your knees higher when we're going slow motion. So you're gonna start feeling your hip flexors right here, muscles right here working to lift your leg. That's one of the muscles right now we're focusing on getting stronger. So it's gonna start feeling fatigued, it's gonna feel tired. But one more time, go! Okay, this is the last one of this exercise, and then I'll show you a new exercise we'll do the same thing with. So push it, knees high. Come on, come on, come on. 5 seconds. High, high, high. All right, slow motion, 20 seconds. Okay, so listen. I want you to keep going with the high knees. Don't stop. Keep going, keep going. We're not stopping in this set. But I'm gonna explain. Next exercise, it is going to be 6 fast feet, 1 hop. 6, keep doing this. I'm just gonna show you. 6 fast feet, 1 hop. 6 fast feet, 1 hop. 6 fast feet, 1 hop. When we go slow, it's 6 slow feet, 1 hop or heel lift, okay? Are we ready? Same thing, 20 seconds at a time. We're starting fast. 6 fast feet, 1 hop. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hop! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hop! Can't even count that fast, so just count your brain. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just move fast, 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 hop! Just fast feet, fast feet. You're just on your toes. You're stamping the floor 6 feet, 6 times. As fast as you can. Slow it down, 6 slow feet. 1 hop or just heel lift. If you want to hop it, you can. You don't have to on this slow set. Catching your breath. You got it this time, so we can go faster, right? Are you prepared? Fast, go! 6, hop, 6, hop. Keep going, your own pace, whatever's fast to you, you're doing. I want you to try to clear the floor with your hop if you can. At least lift your heels. Slow, 6 slow feet. Woo. And then pretend like you're gonna hop up. You just lift your heels. Catch your breath so that you can go one more time fast, one more time slow, and then I'll switch your exercise. You should be out of breath. You ready? One more time. Go fast. 6, hop. Something like 6. You don't have to count every time. Something that feels like 6. Maybe it's a couple more, maybe it's a couple less. Doesn't matter. You're going fast, fast, fast. Slow. That was 3 sets, right? Okay, so next one. I want you to just keep marching. Okay, you leave the hop out of it. Just keep marching. Okay. Last one like this is a skater. So keep marching. So I'm only on one foot is touching the floor. That's what I want you to try to do. 6 fast. And then, what is it, 1? Oh, sorry, just fast and slow. Sorry, I was losing it. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. I'm tired. Okay, so fast and slow. Forget the number 6, forget that, okay? You're just going fast skater and slow skater, okay? 20 seconds, fast, go. Okay, come with me. Come on, come on, come on. So no counting involved. Take it back, no counting. Rest your brain, just go fast. Just go fast with your body. Brain doesn't have to work on this. You're just going back and forth. Your other foot comes behind, like you're kicking yourself in the bottom. Hopping off one foot, fast, 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 fast. And slow motion. Slow motion. So here's where you work on your proper technique, kind of leaning over to one side and getting that foot behind. See how I'm kind of rocking my upper body side to side? I want you to try to keep that motion as we speed it up. Best you can. 2 more sets. And go! Fast, fast, fast. See how I'm leaning my body? I'm actually jumping from one foot to the other. Only one foot's touching the floor. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Go, go, go. Don't give in to that tired feeling you have. Don't give in. Slow. 1 more set. Okay, then we're going to change it up completely and do something different. Okay, so here's our slow. If you want to add the arms like you're a speed skater, feel like you get a little bit lower, tilting side to side. 1 more time. Fast, go, go, go. Use your arms. See how I'm pumping my arms with this? This is helping my balance. This is helping me push off side to side. See how wide I'm going? How are you doing at home? Oliver's got these little feet, but he's going fast and he's doing everything he can. Slow motion last time. Okay. You can lose your form. You can make it more of just a march if you want, okay? I just don't want you to stop because your heart rate is up. Gradually bring it down a little bit while you're listening to what's next, okay? So feel free to get a sip of water. We're in between sets, okay? Something totally different for you to think about, so come with me. Bring your brain here. 4 big, 10 small. Every exercise I give you, I'll tell you along the way. 4 big, 10 small. And we'll repeat. I'll try not to make it too confusing. I'll lead you. Okay, so the first big one are lunges. So just watch me. A lunge is like this, right? But I'm gonna try to jump lunge 4 times. Huge. If you can't jump it, don't wanna jump it, just make it a big step back lunge, okay? 4 of those. And then 10, these are small, but they're fast. 10 of those. 4 of these huge lunges, 10 switching your feet. It's not really a lunge, but it's the same motion. 4 big, 10 small. In between sets, we're gonna throw in some push-ups. I'll tell you when. That's the only one you need to know about right now. 4 big, 10 small. But it's quick, it's 30 seconds. You will get a break, okay? You get a break. So are you ready for this new set? Lunges, 4 big. I'm gonna face side so you can see. 10 small. Go! Step back or hop between your lunges. Once you got that, you got 10. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect 10, but feel something like about that. So this was endurance. We're already tired. We're already winded. Now we're trying to really keep it up. This is the heart of your workout. We're in the middle of this now. Bend your knees on the lunges. All right, you're in break. Not too long of a break. We're gonna get down and do 10 push-ups. That's all I want. And then we'll come back up. So ready? Come down, knees or toes. 10 push-ups, just on your own. It doesn't have to be fast. You count to yourself. Do your best to get your 10 in. Here's your upper body work for the day. All right, once you have your 10, come on up. And we're gonna go back to that same set. lunges, 4 big, 10 small. Ready? Go. Use your arms if you're jumping it, that'll help you. And then fast, fast and small. Keep going, keep going, keep going. My timer was off, don't worry about it. Good. Try to make those lunges true lunges with your knees bent. Just gotta slow it down during those 4 big lunges so that they're good ones. 3, 2, 1. Little break. Boy, do we need it. Okay, so one more set of push-ups right here. You have plenty of time. Come on down. Don't worry about the timer. Take your time on this and get your good 10 push-ups in. I'd rather you actually do them slow and make them big, good push-ups instead of little, quick ones. But you know what, your choice. However you can get your 10 in. Job, Oliver, I think you've done 30. 20, okay. I knew it was more than 10. All right, don't worry about the timer. That just means we should be done with our 10 and we're coming up. But now we're ready. One more time for our lunges. Ready? Go. Last time for this. Then I'll change your exercise. Small and fast. Big and slow. Good. See, this is the variety that we all need in our lives. Keep it interesting. Keep you moving. If I confuse you along the way, you just keep moving, okay? Doesn't matter if it's perfect. Done with that set, okay? A little bit of a break. We made it through set 1, so we have 2 more similar to this. But we're not doing lunges. We're gonna do some squats. So you have about 30 seconds here. Keep walking around, grab a sip of water. You have water? Take mine. Okay, so what's that look like? Wide squat. Now we want 4 big, right? So you can either go down low and high, or you even can jump it, but I want you to still squat down. I don't want like little. These are the big ones, low and high. It's only 4 times. And then the little ones, we're gonna stay down here low and just pulse 10 times. So 4, low and high, make them huge, and then stay low and small for 10. Oh my goodness, just demonstrating that. You'll see. 30 seconds is gonna be a challenge. In between though, we will not do push-ups this time. We'll get into a side plank, and I'm gonna challenge you just to hold this position. If your bottom knee needs down, that's fine. Just a different position to work different muscles here than we normally work. So that's kind of our break. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. All right, ready with the squats. Huge, 4 huge, 10 small. And go. Start with really low, really high. Reach for the ceiling, throw your arms up. Okay, and then when you're to your 10, you're small, you can hop like Oliver or not. Little pulses, but then when you're ready with your 4, they're huge. They're as big as they can be. And then try to stay low for those 10 little ones. Oh yeah, that's, keep your head up, keep your chest up the whole time. Okay, break. Come down to the floor with me. Pick a side. The next set we'll do the other side, so just remember what way you're facing. All right, so here's your side plank. You're in your plank. We're just holding it. Catching our breath. You can lower that bottom knee, but ideally we want to be in that side plank on our elbow, and then just our feet are on the floor. Probably have one foot kind of in front of the other. Other arm is reaching to the ceiling. That makes your body sideways. How's that? I know we're breathing hard. You should be. Where's that beeper? Okay, we have 10 seconds to come up and be ready to repeat. What are we doing? Remember, we're on the squats. Get your feet sat wide. 4 big, 10 small. And go. Huge. Throw your arms up to the ceiling. clear the floor if you can. If you need to just lift with heels, fine. 10 small. I love the little hopping that he's throwing in with those small ones. Do your best. Those big ones, make them big squats. Get deep into it. The lower you can sink down, the harder your legs have to work. Okay. So you have 10 seconds to come down. Just lay on the other side of your body. Elbow is underneath your shoulder. All right, so try to get into that plank, and we're just holding it for 30 seconds. If you reach up to the ceiling, it's gonna ensure that your body is stacked on its side, like you want it. At any point, you can lower the bottom knee. Good side plank, Oliver. I see you back there. Oh, you also see my dog.
What we've been doing.
Happens. You're holding it. You're holding it. Almost. Yeah. Now you come up. One more time. Just the squats. Okay, and then we have a longer break. So get through this one more time with me. Low and high. Go.
This is the break.
No, so we're okay. We're doing good. So 10 small. Stay low or hop it. Throw your arms up. Make it huge. Exaggerate those. And then little. Ouch, those thighs are working really hard. Stop. Okay, so we made it through 2 sets like that. One more. But you have a break right here. So again, get some water. Okay, so that third set, we're gonna do frog hops. Oh no, what's frog hop? So it's kind of like our wide squat, but we're gonna be a little further leaned forward with our arms hanging down like we look like a frog. And we have our 4. We're gonna kind of stay low. We're not gonna throw our arms to the ceiling, but here's our 4 frog hops, trying to clear the floor. And that's really hard if you stay low. 4 of those, and then we'll come up higher and do just little high 10. So it's a little bit like the last set, but for our big ones we stay low, our little ones we stay high, so that's the difference. Okay, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't matter, just do some squats and work out with us, okay? All right, are you ready for that? In between, we go back to push-ups. Yay. So just 2 sets of push-ups coming, okay, for the day. Okay, so get low, keep your head up, but try to hop while staying low. 4 times, then come up high and just 10 little hops up high. Then we go low again and try to get those 4 big hops and then 10 little fast ones. We go from being a frog to being a, I don't know, is that our bunny hop? Bunny, yeah, frog to bunny. Transformation. Stay low, wide legs. Nice. Okay, on our break, we get to do 10 push-ups. So come on down, knees or toes. Just like before, they can be slow, that's fine. You have time, let's go, 10 of them. Hands are wide, wider than your shoulders. You can lower your knees, that'll make it easier. You can even move your knees in closer, and that's gonna be a lot easier. But if you're challenging yourself, you're on your toes. Kids, come on. Yes, you can. And if you want to challenge yourself by doing more, like Oliver's doing 20, isn't he? 30? Come on up. You can always add more in. All right, so come on, right now, we're starting. Frog, floor. You're with us. Come up high, 10 small ones.
The timer is not right.
No, it's okay. We did start like 5 seconds early. That's okay. Nothing wrong with it. All we have in this set, one more set of push-ups, one more set of this, okay? Then we're going to go to the floor and do our abdominal exercises. So,
Okay.
oh, here comes a doggy to visit. Happens. He doesn't really want to be out here. Okay, come down to the floor. We have 10 push-ups. Come on down. right, come on. So you have a whole 30 seconds to get 10 push-ups in. So if you want to go faster and do more, you can. Or take it slow. Try to get your 10 in. Woo, last 10 push-ups for today. Awesome. High five. Not done. One more time for the frog to bunny. Call it that. Get your feet wide. Actually, hold on. You have 10 seconds. I'm going to do it right this time. You actually have 10 more seconds, and I want you to take it. So I want you to finish strong. 30 seconds of this. All right, here we go. Frog. Keep your head up. Keep your chest open to the front, but low in the legs. Now high in the legs. Little bunny. Low frog. I'll move it all over. Yours really looks like a frog hop. Mine doesn't. Are you clear on the floor? It's hard. Done. All right, bud. Okay, so it's time. Grab a sip of water, grab your favorite pillow, stuffed animal. If you don't have one handy, it doesn't matter. You can do it without. All right, so here's a good part. We're going to the floor. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to face side. Doesn't matter which way you're facing. I'm going to show you our Russian twist. We're going to hold whatever we have here. We're going to lean back and go from hip to hip. I'm turning my shoulders. I'm keeping my elbows down and I'm turning my shoulders. I'm not like making a big motion or throwing this around. I'm keeping it low from hip to hip. Okay? But where's where we're going to twist, and you'll see there's muscles here called obliques that you're going to feel. We're going to try that for 40 seconds. It's going to be a little long. But we can do it. So here's the important part. I want you to lean back like you're almost going to fall back. Your knees are bent, and let's go. So remember, keep those elbows down. You're with us now. I'm not just demonstrating. You're doing this with us. 30 more seconds. Turn your shoulders. I want you to twist your chest from side to side. So it's like you're facing that side, you're facing that side. But you don't have to turn your head. That might make you dizzy. Just look forward. But you can see your shoulder come under your chin. Other shoulder, because you're really twisting. And then you probably have set up by now. I want you to lean back down. Because that's really working those that six pack. They call it. Those muscles there. Okay, good. Next one. Just watch me. I'm going to put this between my feet or ankles and open up. And then I'm going to switch it to my hands and open up. Now, it's much easier to do with bent knees. But if you're going to do it with straight legs, that's your challenge. That's up to you. Okay? Everybody's ready? So open up to a V. And then switch it and open up to a V. So my arms and legs are not hitting the floor. They're only going halfway down to it. We call it a 45-degree angle. Start from both of them up and then open both. Both up. I'm keeping my shoulders lifted the whole time. My head is not on the ground. I'm not laying down, relaxing at all. I'm trying to keep my shoulders up so they're ready to grab and pass that again. But bent knees is fine. You can do it with bent knees. Good, lay on your back, stay here, but relax for a moment. Watch me. Put this between your feet or ankles. You're going to keep your legs up and try to keep them straight. We're just going to reach one arm and then the other arm to try to touch your pillow or animal, whatever you have. Ready? Come with me. One and then the other. So we're not passing it, we're just reaching for it. If you can easily reach it, see if you can either put it higher or see if you can reach up higher so where you're almost touching your feet. So one at a time. So again, I'm turning my chest, so only one shoulder's coming up at a time. Come on, reach for it. I want you to actually lift that shoulder off the floor. Reach and lift, and you're gonna really, if you're doing it right, feel it here on your sides and in your belly area. All right, you're gonna come up. All right, so we're gonna see if we have time. for a couple more of those. So come to a seated position. And we're gonna do this just one more time, okay? So last one, I'm gonna push you to this once more, and then we'll kind of be out of time, and we'll stretch and be done. So lean back, Russian twist they call it. Come with us. This one, if you have any energy left, speed it up. Now I think we're at our half an hour, so we'll have to just do a couple stretches, and then you can feel free to stretch more afterwards. But I try to keep the video at a half an hour or close to it. Come on, turn the shoulders, turn the shoulders. Oh, keep a pillow in both hands. Otherwise, you're not twisting the shoulders. Keep the elbows down. That forces you to do it right. If you don't have the pillow, though, just act like you're holding one. Lean back if it's easy. Lean back and done. All right. Here's what I want you to do. Just sit down, and I want you to reach for your toes. If you can reach your toes, I want you to kind of gently pull on your toes. If not, I don't want you to fold your feet out. I want you to lift your toes to the ceiling and try to get those toes faced at your face. At your face. Yes, it's hard for some of us to do because our muscles are so tight in the backs of our legs. But this helps, okay? So even if you can get those toes up towards the ceiling, lean forward. And eventually, if you do this enough and stretch, you can maybe reach your toes, which is the goal. See, as you do it more, you're getting closer. Don't do a jerking motion though. Kind of just relax forward. All right, we're gonna do one more stretch. Roll on your side, and the top leg, we're going to hold our foot behind. But I want your knees touching or close to each other. Okay, this one sometimes we do standing, and it's actually better to lay on your side like this. That requires balance if we were standing with this, but on the floor you really can just stretch now the front of your thigh without worrying about the balance. Okay, so we're just gonna roll on the other side. I'm just gonna show you this one, and then you'll be free to stretch some more. It would be a good idea. Remember, knees are close. Relax your head on your arm.
Or a pillow.
Are you guys all sweaty at home? If you did this half an hour with us and worked hard like we did, you are tired, sweaty, ready to relax probably. So good job. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.